All right, the Rodeo Houston World's Championship Barbecue Cook-Off is heating up. More than 250 teams are dueling out for the title of Best Ribs, Brisket, and Chicken. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh, the judges are so lucky. So, okay, when you think of Texas barbecue, you probably think of those local Southern cooks. But tonight, KPRC-TV's Gage Goulding is checking in with some teams that traveled the globe to right here, Houston, for the big weekend. And they got some good barbecue. Hi, Gage.
Hey, they traveled from far, some even further. We're talking the United Kingdom, we're talking Brazil, and even the land down under. All of these chefs coming here to H-Town, and they're bringing their own little flair, their own little cuisine from their own country. This isn't your grandfather's Texas barbecue. Meet some of the most talented chefs from across the globe here in Houston to cook up a blend of barbecue and their home country's cuisine.
And look at this brisket. It's beautiful. It's amazing.
From brisket in Brazil.
Willie is injecting the chicken.
To chicken smoked by a team from Sweden.
They've been smoking for about four and a half hours now.
And ribs all the way from our friends in Australia.
Well, look, I'm pretty happy with them.
There's nearly 10 teams here from different countries dotting the globe, all of them bringing their own fire to Texas barbecue.
In Brazil, we like beef flavor. So we only cook with salt. We don't use rubs.
For some teams, the biggest change is the meat.
We cook a lot of lamb in our competitions back home.
This is Daniel Barrett's trial run for ribs. He uses his own brand of rubs and spices.
Would you like to try one?
I mean, come on. Wouldn't you want to try some?
What do you think?
Wow. Now look, this is a big deal for any of the more than 250 teams here competing, but to these guys and gals who traveled thousands of miles to be here in Houston, it means that much more. And to win, oh boy, would that taste sweet.
The town I'm from, they're so proud that we're here. The whole village that I'm from, they're cheering now and they're following us on Facebook like, yay, go and get him, you know. If I'm being honest, I would probably tear up a little bit. It'd been a lot, man. Like, you know, it's a lot of coming over here and traveling so far.
Delicious.
Man, you got that chef's kiss right there. Okay, so what's really cool, all these teams, I think there's like 7 or 8 of these international teams, they all kind of derive their idea of Texas barbecue and smoking meats right here from the United States, specifically from southern Texas. It's the smoked meat capital of the world, if you will. So while they have their own little flair, you got the Australian, they like the lamb, you got Brazil only using salt. Everybody's bringing their own little thing to the entire product, but hey, they say they look right here to Texas for that flair. Now, their goal is tomorrow at the big competition is to win over the taste buds of those judges. Let me tell you, I sampled some of their food. Those judges, it sounds like a really good job, an easy job, a tasty job. They got their work cut out for them. All of these teams, they are bringing it to the table. Keith, Daniela?
Okay, Bryce, we're hoping, Bryce, I'm sorry, Gage, we're hoping that they're bringing it to the table. Can you bring some of that back to the station?
That'd be nice. Gage, thank you.
I'll bring it. I don't know if I'll be able to bring all of it, though, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Thank you, Gage. Appreciate it. It doesn't matter what they put on it. For some reason, it just tastes better in Texas.
Salt,
right? When you cook it in Texas.
Doesn't matter to me. I'll eat it. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, Gage.
All right, next at 10 a